Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brad and I'm a yoga teacher based here in Cologne, Germany. Today I have a core class for you. This is a strong core focused class that involves a bit of sweating, a bit of strength. So I hope you'll join me on the mat and most importantly, enjoy and have fun. Okay, we're going to start in a standing position. So when you're ready, get comfortable, spread the feet about hip width distance apart. And then the biggest challenge of class, stay still for a moment. Relax the arms, the shoulders, and your breath. We will start off with sun salutations in just a moment. And breathe deep. Here we go. Slowly begin to reach the arms up high overhead on the breath in. On the exhale, forward fold slowly down to the ground. Breathe out. On the inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, deep forward fold, Ujjayi breathing if you've got it. Inhale, arms up high overhead, nose breathing. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, both arms come back up high overhead for round 2. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to fold. Rise to standing, stronger arms this time, stronger breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up high again for 3. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Strong arms, deep breath, arms high overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring the arms back up high overhead on the next breath in. And a deep forward fold all the way out. Breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold again. Deep inhale, arms high as we warm up more and more of the body with every breath. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Bring the arms back up high on the next inhale. Forward fold all the way down as you exhale. Halfway lift to breathe in. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat, step your feet back, and then come down onto your knees. We're going to plant the shoulders in line with the wrists and begin cat-cows. About 5 of them, so just take your time and feel free to move a little bit intuitively here with your own pace and your own practice before we move into our first core exercise. Good. Slowly begin to come back to center, then extend the left leg back and the right arm forward to breathe in for these tiger crunches. On the exhale, bring the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale deeply, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend for 3. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale for 4. Exhale. And inhale for 5. And exhale. This time, inhale to extend and hold. And on the exhale, slowly release both hands and knees back down to the ground. Take an inhale to arch the spine. Take an exhale to round. Other side. Let's begin. Right leg forward, right leg back. Left arm forward. Breathe in. Exhale, elbow and knee touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back. Inhale, extend. Exhale together. Inhale, extend. Exhale together. And again, inhale, extend. Exhale together. And then extend. And slowly release back down to your hands and knees. Good. From here, take another cat-cow, arching the spine and rounding the spine. And then we're going to shift back, hips against the heels. Interlace your fingers together and begin to roll them around in circles, okay? Should feel a bit of a release in the wrists. Really important today that if you need to, take any breaks that you can rolling your wrists around. You can also move them the other direction now. But we're a lot on our hands today, especially with side planks and planks and side planks and planks. So let's have fun. All right, shake it out really good, shake it out really good, shake it out really good. And then let's shift forward back to our hands and knees. And we're going to step the right foot around the outside of the right hand. We'll interlace our hands and place it on top of the right knee. And the objective here is to shift the hips forward and down, as well as shifting the right knee over the ankle, which as much as comfort as you can. So no pain in the knee. Shifting forward to breathe in and shifting back Now you can also shift forward and breathe out and play with your breath to see what works best for your body in this very moment. But I like to breathe in to shift forward and breathe out to shift back. When you're ready from there, bring your arms out to the side. We've got a balanced core challenge. Shift forward to breathe in. On the exhale, begin to straighten your right leg, flexing the toes, and try to kiss your right knee, but everything should be controlled. Breathe in to shift forward for 2. Breathe out to shift back. Breathe in to shift forward for 3. You can go slower than me. Breathe out to shift back. Breathe in to shift forward for 4. Breathe out to shift back. And we have our last one. Breathe in to shift forward for 5. Slow and controlled. Breathe out to shift back. On the next inhale, shift forward. Bring both hands to the mat. We're going to switch legs just carefully and slowly here. Slowly begin to step the left foot around the outside of the left hand. Sit up tall, interlace your hands on top of the left thigh. Shift forwards as you breathe in. Shift back as you breathe out. Feel the stretch in the right side, possibly, as well as in the left leg, or the lower leg, right, towards the ankle, towards the calf, as you stretch the knee over the ankle. Keep shifting back. And breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. Then bring the arms out to the side, make fists, keep them strong. Breathe in to shift forwards. Breathe out to shift back. Lift up the left toes, forehead towards the knee. Breathe in, shift forwards, find it. Breathe out, shift back. 3 more. Shift forward, breathe in. Shift back, breathe out. Shift forward, breathe in. Shift back, breathe out. And shift forward, breathe in. Good work. Shift back, breathe out. And then slowly shift forward, bring both hands to the mat, step your left knee back. Okay, take a moment here, get the shoulders in line with the wrists, arch and round your spine, and then tuck your toes, lift the knees about 2 centimeters off the ground. Here's our next core exercise. Hold it, breathe, keep pushing out through the hands. Keep everything tight, keep going. Hold it, breathe. Stay with me. And downward facing dog. Welcome to class. Begin to bend your knees, move your feet around, shake your head up and down, right and left, side to side. From downward facing dog, this is just a way to nicely warm up. Keep pushing out through the hands. If you wish, and you'll see this in a moment, we can twist the hips from side to side to open up the side body and stretch from the lats all the way to the QL. And just take your time to move, to breathe, to tilt your hips from side to side and feel what feels nice to stretch. Okay. From here, we're going to lift the right leg towards the sky to breathe in. On the exhale, slowly bring the right foot in between the hands. Bring your left heel down to the ground, and we're going to start off strong in a warrior 1. Reach both arms high. Breathe in from here. On the exhale, we're going to kiss the knee. Reach the arms back behind you. Try to kiss for 1. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale for 2. Kiss. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, kiss for 3. Inhale to bring the arms back up high. And on the exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Step your feet back to plank pose. And then from here, rotate your heels to the right. Reach the left arm towards the ceiling. Really push into the right hand. Slowly bring both hands back to the mat. Now rotate the heels to center and then to the left. Reach the right arm high. Breathe. We've got a lot of flow today. A lot of movement with the core. Bring both hands back to center. Bring the right knee to the right elbow and back. Bring the left knee to the left elbow and back. Make sure you're breathing. Right knee to the left elbow and back. Left knee to the right elbow and back. Slowly lower down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra pose or an upward facing dog, your choice. Exhale to downward facing dog. And that's how today's class will go. Lift the left leg towards the ceiling on your next inhale. Exhale, slowly bring the left foot in between the hands. Right foot down to the ground at 45 degrees. Reach the arms up high for a warrior 1. Okay, breathe. Exhale, kiss your knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, kiss the knee, arms back behind you. And one more time. Inhale, back up, both arms high. Exhale, kiss the knee. Inhale to bring both arms back up high. And on the exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Step your feet back to plank pose. Hold it strong. Rotate the heels to the left. Right arm high. Slowly back to plank. Rotate heels to the right. Left arm high. Slowly back to plank. Here we go. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, left. Left knee, right. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose or an upward facing dog, your choice. Exhale to downward facing dog and breathe deep. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose and a deep exhale out, letting it go. On the next inhale, lift the right leg towards the sky. Breathe in. On the exhale, bring the right foot slowly in between the hands. Come back into Warrior One. Inhale, arms high. Exhale for repetition, kiss the knee. There's our core work. Inhale, arms up high. Yes, core work is kissing the knee. Exhale, kiss. In case you're wondering. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, kiss the knee. Arms back up high, breathe in. Exhale to Warrior Two this time. Keep it nice and strong. Stay for just a moment to settle in. Breathe. From here, we're going to interlace the hands behind the back of your head. Really spread the elbows wide. Keep your legs firm. On the exhale, tap the right elbow to the right knee. Inhale up and back towards a reverse warrior. Exhale to tap. Keep the hands behind the head. Exhale up and back. Tap. Exhale. Inhale up and back. Back to Warrior Two. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands to the mat. We've got our plank routine. Step the feet back. Rotate heels to the right. Left arm high. Breathe in. Exhale, back to plank. Rotate heels to the left. Right arm high. Keep lifting the hips. Slowly back to plank. Right knee, right elbow. Release. Left knee, left elbow. Release. Right knee, left elbow. Release. Left knee, right elbow. Release. Chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog for a full breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Catch your breath. Slowly lift the left leg towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale to bring the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise for your Warrior One. Let's get strong on this side too. Exhale, kiss your knee. Strong arms back behind you, please. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, dive forward, kiss. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to kiss. And then inhale, both arms back up high. Exhale, direct to Warrior Two. Stay for the breath in. On the breath out, settle in deeper. Make sure the left knee is moving a little bit more outwards. Interlace the hands behind the back of your head. Spread the elbows wide. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, tap your left elbow to the left knee. And then come up and back. Exhale, left elbow, left knee for 2. Inhale, up and back. Exhale for 3. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, back to Warrior Two. Catch your breath. On the exhale, windmill both hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. Our routine. Heels to the left, right arm high. Full breath. Then with control, back to plank. Heels to the right, left arm high. Full breath. Then back to plank. Right knee, right elbow. Release. Left knee, left elbow. Release. Right knee, left elbow. Release. Left knee, right elbow. Release. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Full inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great work. Catch your breath. Feel free to stretch out the wrists for a moment and then meet us back where we are. But make sure you're taking care of those wrists. Lift the right leg to the ceiling on the inhale. Bend the right leg, open up the hip as you exhale. Straighten the right leg. On the exhale, knee towards your nose and a full kiss again. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise for a nice strong Warrior One. Breathe in. Same repetition. Kiss the knee as you exhale. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, kiss the knee again. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, kiss the knee again. And inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, Warrior Two. Breathe out. Interlace the hands behind the back of your head. Breathe in. Spread the elbows. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right elbow, right knee for 2. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow for 3. Inhale, up and back. And exhale, back to warrior 2. Here's the change. Straighten the right leg. Turn your left toes outwards. Skandasana. Lift up the right toes as you see. Flex the foot. Shift to the other side as quickly or as comfortably as you need. And then shift again. We've got 2 more repetitions here. Let the inner thighs really open and stretch here. Breathe as you shift from side to side. Really take your time. Good. Shift and switch again. And slowly from here, shift one more time to the front. And then shift one more time all the way to the back. Good. Stay with it. We're way more than halfway done. Now shift forward all the way. Bring both hands to the mat. Step your feet back to plank pose. Side plank. Heels to the right, left arm high. Back to plank. Heels to the left, right arm high. Lift those hips. Keep strong. Back to plank. How's your breath? Right knee, right elbow. Release. Left knee, left elbow. Release. Right knee, left elbow. Release. Left knee, right elbow. Release. Chaturanga, slowly down, and here's the change. Sphinx pose, elbows in line with your shoulders, tops of the feet down. Breathe in for Sphinx. Here's the hard part, forearm plank, round the spine. Slowly come back to Sphinx. It's quick, it's fast. Back to forearm plank. 3 more. Sphinx, breathe in with control, forearm plank. Breathe in 2 more. Forearm plank. Last one, Sphinx. Give it your all. Forearm plank. Now slowly back to Sphinx. Then reposition the hands next to your chest. Inhale, direct for up dog. Hold it, breathe it, feel it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. And take a nice deep exhale. Great work. Here we go. Left leg lifts. Breathe in. Bend the left leg. Open up the hip. Squeeze the heel to the butt. Then straighten the leg slowly. Close the hip. Bring your knee to your nose. Please kiss your knee. Thank you. Left leg lifts. Breathe in. Left knee, left elbow. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Left knee, right elbow. And left leg lifts on the breath in. Exhale. Slowly bring the left foot in between your hands. Inhale. Warrior 1. Breathe. Exhale. Kiss your knee. Strong arms back behind you. Breathe out. Inhale for 2. Arms up. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, back up for 3. Exhale. And inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, position. Warrior 2, breathe out. Interlace the hands behind the back of your head. On your exhale, tap your left elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, up and back for 1. Exhale, tap for 2. Work in this repetitions. Inhale, up and back. Exhale for 3. And inhale up and back. And slowly bring the arms back to center. We're coming into Skandasana. Straighten the left leg. Turn out the right toes. Bend the right leg. Shift slowly down with control, flexing the left toes. Make sure they're pointed outwards. Shift and switch to the other side. Breathe. Shift and switch again. Make it a nice movement. Control. Shift and switch again. 1 more round. Shift and switch to the right. And shift and switch to the left. Shift and switch back towards the right. And then slowly bring both hands back to the front of the mat. Step your feet back to plank pose. And here we go. Rotate heels left, right arm high. Full breath, strong legs, strong arms. Back to center. Heels to the right. Strong legs, strong arms, maybe even a smile. Optional. Back to plank. Let's make it. Right knee, right elbow. Release. Left knee, left elbow. Release. Right knee, left elbow to release. Left knee to the right elbow to release. And on the exhale, Chaturanga. Sphinx pose again. Last round of Sphinx. Breathe in. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, forearm plank, round. Control this. Sphinx pose for 2. Exhale, forearm plank. Sphinx for 3. Forearm plank. Sphinx for 4. Forearm plank. And Sphinx for 5. and forearm plank. And then back to Sphinx. You made it. Upward facing dog. Take the breath in. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep inhale through your nose. And a nice deep exhale out through the nose or through the mouth. Great work. From here, lift the right leg towards the sky as you breathe in. Bend the right leg and open up the hip. And then straighten the leg, close the hip, and slowly bring the right foot in between the hands, fingers on the ground. Breathe in. On the exhale, we straighten the right leg for a deep hamstring stretch, forehead towards the knee. Inhale forwards for 2. Exhale back. And inhale forwards for 3. And exhale back. Shift forwards as you inhale. On the exhale, step the feet back, down dog. Take a nice breath in through your nose and a nice breath out through the nose or through the mouth. Begin to lift the left leg towards the ceiling as you breathe in. Bend the left leg, open up the hip. Then straighten the leg, close the hip, and bring the left foot in between the hands. Breathing in for this deep lunge. And then, of course, on the exhale, straighten the left leg, forehead to the knee, hamstring stretch. Inhale forwards to breathe in. Exhale to go back. And one more time, inhale forwards. And one more time to exhale back. Slowly from here, we begin to shift forwards. Breathe in. On the exhale, step the foot back to downward facing dog. Take a breath. Let it go. And then meet me in child's pose. Tops the feet down. Shift. Take a moment to relax and breathe. Slowly from here, begin to shift yourself forward. We're going to come to a seated position, butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together, okay? You can even open the balls of your feet, so it's kind of like you're opening up a book. And interlace your hands around the outsides of the feet. Take an inhale from here, and when you're ready to exhale, slowly do 2 things. Push the knees towards the ground and forward folds as much as you can towards the ground. All right, take a few moments here to close the eyes, to shut off what we call our visual cortex, to turn off that outside stimuli where we look around, and just allow yourself the pleasure and the discipline of connecting to your breath and to your body. When you're ready, slowly come out of the pose. We're going to walk the fingertips back behind us. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, lift the chin for a kind of a counter position. And then round the spine and tuck the chin to the chest as we exhale. And then we can begin to make some shoulder rolls where we roll the shoulders all the way up and back. And just take a moment to intuitively move before we move to our next position. We're now going to make our way to some seated twists, so cross the legs when you're ready. Make sure you're sitting nice and on your butt. Reach both arms high to breathe in, and on the exhale, twist to the right. So left hand on the right thigh or the right knee, right arm back behind you. Sit as tall in the spine as you can. Imagine that my hand is right behind your upper back or even behind the back of your head, and I want you to softly push into my hand. When you're ready, bring both arms back up high. Exhale to twist to the other side. Breathe in deeply. Same thing goes here. Breathe out. When you're ready, bring both arms back up high. We'll come into a side bend. Reach the right hand to the ground. Keep the left butt cheek down. Reach the left arm over your ear. And breathe. On the next inhale, reach both arms back up high overhead. Exhale to the other side. Left hand down. Reach the right arm over. Keep the right butt cheek down as well. Breathe. Very, very nice. Slowly come back up towards center to breathe in, and then begin to find your way all the way on towards your backs. Begin to lay yourself all the way down, and we're going to hug our right knee into our chest to start. Make sure the right knee is a little bit closer towards the right shoulder, and then just begin to straighten your right leg towards the sky. Start to make circles with your right foot. This is a bit of nerve stretching or nerve flossing, and it will actually make the body naturally more flexible because the nervous system and the nerves get used to feeling stretched out here. It's kind of weird, but just go with it for a moment. Okay, when you finish there, breathe in, and on the exhale, we're going to twist over to the left. So the left hand on the right thigh, right arm goes out to the side. Feel free to straighten the right leg if you wish. Relax the breath and the body. If you've taken my classes enough, I think you see that we do a supine twist almost every class, but it's my favorite pose to teach and my favorite pose to allow us and myself to calm down. Slowly come back to center, release, and we're going to switch sides. Grab a hold of the back of your left leg, make sure the left knee is closer to the left shoulder. Begin to straighten the left leg towards the ceiling, and then begin to slowly make foot circles. And just go slow and careful here, because I think this is really intense when you make these circles with your feet. This nerve stretching, nerve flossing variation. And then, of course, when you're ready, bend the left leg and twist yourself all the way over to the right. Left arm out to the side. A few deep breaths here to just enjoy the softness of a pose that is meant to calm us down. When you're ready, slowly begin to bring yourself back to center. Shake your legs out. Bring the arms all the way out to the side. Close the eyes. And take your biggest final breath of class before we enter Shavasana, or of course you can do any other poses you wish. Breathe in deep, and as you exhale, find your rest and enjoy. I want to thank you for spending these moments on you, for you, and about you. So from my heart to yours, namaste. Looking forward to the next classes with you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, or even stay for a few more minutes in Shavasana and then do so as well. Thanks for your time, and ciao for now.